Hello and welcome to Morning Transfer Talk. Let's get started. Brighton forward target Nicolas Gonzalez will probably join Fiorentina from Stuttgart instead of joining Brighton. The fee will be £19.7 million, which with add-ons could rise over to £23 million. And Lazio have made contact with Patrick Van Aanholt's representatives over a move to the Serie A side. Gattuso is now a possible target for Tottenham after their talks break down with Paulo Fonseca. Manchester United are closing on a £75 million deal to sign Borussia Dortmund and England winger Jadon Sancho. And now Gattuso's already out of the running of the Spurs job as no one wants him. For some reason. Manchester United have made an opening £50 million bid for Madrid central defender Rafael Varane, but the Spanish Giants will demand £80 million according to the Daily Mirror. And Manchester United could sadly miss out on him for Manchester United fans after Real opened talks with French centre-back over a new contract following Sergio Ramos' shock exit from the club. Will United try to get him? Probably. Chelsea are making progress in their coach to sign Inter Milan right-back Achraf Hakimi. The Blues and PSG have both made €60 million bid for Hakimi, but Inter wants at least €80 million. And it's a done deal. Cambridge have completed the signing of attacker Shiloh Tracy on a free transfer. Jamaica striker Kajia Shaw signs a 3-year contract with Manchester City from Bordeaux. It's a done deal there in the women's game. Millwall are preparing a bid for Sheffield Wednesday's Josh Windass. Preston and Birmingham are also said to be interested in this midfielder. West Brom have approached Valerian Ismail about the head coach vacancy. Ooh. I don't think his name was Luke Shaw, mate. Bradford have won the race to sign... Oh, sorry, it's a done deal. Bradford have won the race to sign ex-Gunther player Abo Isa. Manchester City will launch a bid for Atletico Madrid forward João Felix this summer as part of a swap deal for Bernardo Silva. And that if they don't sign Harry Kane or Erling Haaland this summer. Everton are not expected to announce a new manager before next week and are discussing the role with a number of candidates. Rafa Benitez, Nuno Espirito Santo, Duncan Ferguson, Eddie Howe, Christopher Gaultier. There's a fair few. Rafa Benitez obviously used to manage Liverpool, so that's unlikely. Nuno Espirito Santo looks like the most likely for me. Of course, Duncan Ferguson could just get the permanent job. But if they play like they did against Chelsea with them every week, they'll win the league. Eddie Howe's still out of a job, and so is Christopher Gaultier, who left Lille after they won the title. And it's a done deal. Luton Town have announced the signing of experienced striker Cameron Jerome. Sergio Ramos breaks down in tears after an emotional farewell following the confirmation he will leave Real Madrid after 16 years at the Spanish Giants. Granada have appointed former Spain coach Robert Moreno as their new head coach. He was assistant to a current Spain coach Luis Enrique at Roma, Celta Vigo and Barca before joining the national team in 2018. He became acting head coach in March 2019 when Enrique temporarily stepped aside after his daughter was diagnosed with cancer. Moreno became Spain head coach in June 2019 when Enrique decided to step down for the job, and he led the team as they qualified for Euro 2020. He then left the role in November 2019 after Enrique decided to reserve as coach 3 months after his daughter sadly passed away. It is a done deal. Peter Lorenkrantz has been appointed the new manager of Danish First Division side, Fremad Anger. This would be Rangers reserve team manager. Crystal Palace are finalising a revised list to appoint Roy Hodgson as manager. Nuno Espirito Santo broke down. Sean Dyche is a potential one, but Lucien Favre might be the favourite. He's been recently sacked by Dortmund in December, which means they won't have to pay compensation, and he does play youngsters. And Palace have insisted the new manager must integrate players from their successful academy too. The club are relaxed on latest reports. Wilfried Zaha wants to leave this summer. There's an agreement they will consider any offers for Zaha, but will stand firm with their evaluation. 2 years ago, Palace agreed to let Zaha speak to clubs in the Champions League, but interest came from Arsenal and Everton. Steve Parish describing Arsenal's bid as a liberty. And it's a done deal that Celtic completed the transfer for Scunthorpe Academy second-year scholar Joey Dawson, who's 18 years old. Millwall striker Matt Smith has agreed a new one-year contract at Millwall. And then you've got all these, Regan Griffiths has signed a contract until the summer of 2023 with Crewe. Lewis Simper has signed a one-year extension to his current contract at Cambridge. Hayden White has signed a new 2-year contract at Walsall. Bailey Cargill has signed a contract extension at Forest Green. And Ibu Toure has signed a new 2-year deal at Salford. There's some more information about him. We're only about a couple days odd in the transfer window, and Barrow's already made their 6th signing in Mark Ellis. Done deal there. Mark Ellis has become Barrow's 6th signing of the summer. Wow. There's a lot of signings. They do want to improve from there, just about staying up like they did last season. Which, well played, Barrow. Well played, fair enough. Scunthorpe have announced the signing of Alex Kenyon from Morecambe. Done deal there. And another done deal here. Doncaster has signed defender Roshan Williams at a 2-year deal. And Jurgen Klinsmann is absolutely interested in the vacant manager's position at Tottenham. He's to play for them. If he has always said he's been interested. I think he does. He has Spurs in his heart. But and I think he's friends with Daniel Levy, I heard. I think I heard something about him being friends with Daniel Levy, so that could be a potential. Of course, there's still Ryan Mason there in the job. But I doubt he'll just give it to him without trying to get an actual manager in. But we'll just have to see. Yeah. We'll know in the not too distant future, I think. Thanks for watching. See ya. Either in the evening or tomorrow.